Hey guys, Brutal Bio coming back to you for another video. And today, I got you some Fortnite gameplay if you haven't already noticed. And so I'm continuing that series of I have some advice and stuff. It's been in the advice series. We're gonna always know it's gonna continue. And just thing about the streams, it won't be back. I think I'm gonna be out for the spring break week. I'm gonna be going on a trip somewhere, and then after it should be back. So let's get on to it. So just a commentary today is about studying highly successful people. I kind of want to make this video for you guys just because it kind of helped me increase my skill. Well, like my skill, my skill and quality in games. Like Call of Duty, Siege, Halo, CS:GO, some other games, and some playing sports. So it's helped me on a lot of things, and some things I've noticed from studying highly successful and you can learn from studying highly successful people. So let's see. The first one I want to do is I hope you never pity yourself. And that's one of the things, some successful people, just because it doesn't go their way, they're not gonna go away. Don't get down on themselves. They don't feel bad. Oh, just cause I'm this or just cause I'm that. And a sense of involvement like that. Not even a sense of involvement, but successful people, then it's like, oh, I didn't win here. It's because I have this. It's because of this. Because of that. They don't feel bad for themselves when stuff happens. And then another one. From certain successful people, you know the importance of networking. Successful people just interact with others and develop contacts. Just like starting out, you learn to do that. Back when I played some 8s, Money 8s and Black Ops 3, I did some networking with some people, or to an extent mentoring, well, not even networking when, let's see, how can I put this? When networking basically helps mentor me to an extent. These guys, no, take that all back. So networking, you undertake a mentor. To an extent, you undertake a mentor, and he helps you out, and then helps for you, or you can talk to other people if you're farther along in your career. And for your career goals, meet some people, maybe advance your product if you do business, stuff like that. And then another one, you learn the meaning of being true to yourself. You stick to your true guts. It's like, you don't stoop down. It's like, oh, it's like, let's see, how can I put this? If you're doing if you're in a certain industry, well, maybe if you're a musician, let's put it this way: you own a band, and a lot of those guys, some people do tend to use drugs, and then and you never stoop down to that level. You don't do stuff you stick to what you truly believe. And you don't bow down. You don't change your beliefs or your morals just be based on just the industry you're in, or you need it. Putting it that way, and then something else, learn to live in the moment. Well, big things about it, learn to live the moment. You don't dwell on the past and your past mistakes and let them hinder you. Like you have a previously bad experience, or you don't be anxious about the future. Like you're nervous, like, oh, what could happen if I don't succeed here at this moment? one of the big things, about that is you learn to live the moment. And you make some better decisions, not being anxious, you learn to take risks from living the moment if you don't let those things affect you. And then another one, you take time to truly listen. Successful people, they're open to suggestions, and that's one of the things you need to do. You take time to listen. Maybe you made some mistakes and somebody's like, hey, they point them out to you, like, oh, well, they can help you and stuff. Even in my gameplay, I take time to look at suggestions from my fellow teammates when I make mistakes, and I do my best. From the suggestions, I do my best to correct the errors I had. Even on my YouTube videos, I made some bad thumbnails in the past. I take suggestions like, hey, it's what you need to improve on them, or even your commentaries, my commentaries. It's a bunch of empty. Let's see, how can I put this? It's a bunch of silence, certain moments of just being silent. And they're like, hey, you could improve on this. So, stuff like that. And I already mentioned learn to take risks, but you learn to take risks. It's like you take a risk. So I'm going to bring up a good example. Bill Gates, he spent 2 years in college, then he ended up dropping out after 2 years, and he went on to found Microsoft. Or was it Windows? I'm not completely sure if I got everything right about that. About what he went on to found, but he took a risk. Steve Jobs also, he dropped out of college and he took a risk. LeBron in the NBA when he was playing college ball. Well, no, he didn't play college. He just went in straight to the NBA. He took one of the risks of doing that. You just learn to take risks. Even though it might not pay off, you still took the risk. Because what if never happened? If you're like, oh, what if I would have done this? What if never happened? Just to be true with that to you guys. You learn to take the risks. Because what if you're like, oh, what if that's never gonna happen? You're just thinking about it. You learn to take them and do something. Even if it doesn't succeed, it's 10 times. It's better to say, at least you tried, to tell people, at least I tried doing this. Instead of saying, well, what if I did it? I have regrets. What if, what if I didn't do it? And you can have the ability to say, I did it. I took the risk. Even if it didn't succeed, like, I did it, man, whatever. What was the worst that could have happened? So, guys, that is all I have for you today. Hope this makes a positive impact on one of you guys or one of your lives. On somebody, even if it just changes one person. This is why I make these videos. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscription. Because it helps helps me making the videos. And it just helps the growth on the channel of what we're trying to reach, a goal of hitting 100 subscribers. And eventually on road to 1,000 after we hit 100. So also check out the social media and the stream down in the description, and go follow all the social media, follow the Twitch. So, peace guys, I'm signing out, stay on the grind guys, until next time.